Messing around with the shield style. Just some decent weapons. Our sword and shield, I should say. So you'll get a fair assessment of how some of these new skills I have obtained work, and how much damage they do, etc., etc. In a 10-man battle royale.
Gladiators.
With a large shield style, you'll probably want to go with a long-range weapon, keeping in with the defensive theme. But far be it from me to tell you that a strong weapon in one hand can defeat 2 weak weapons, if properly used. So yes, you get very hard to hit, and when you get a chance to hit, you hit hard. Maybe a bit on the slow side, but nonetheless. Magical pickles aside, it's time for some skills. Ah yes, skills, here we go. Spinning Chill. Cyclone Attack. Very fancy looking. Not necessarily the best thing, though. Just because they look fancy doesn't mean they're good. Knockdowns are usually pretty good, though. Living in the air is funny and spectacular, but don't overuse it, because it usually only affects one person at a time. But it's nice to be able to have a good guard. Not relying too much on a dodge. And even if you're not guarding, you'll still have a good chance to block a shot. As long as your back's not turned, of course. And Shield Bash. Just swipe them with your shield. That sounds like a good idea. Cutting through that armor, that's a good idea though. I might have to go with this style. I seem to be doing a lot better with it, seriously. Especially with the strength build. Can he pull it off? The almighty triple kill? Nope. Nonetheless. Give me back my shield, you jerk. And now I'm one-handed sword style to take on this last opponent. I don't have very many skills for that right now. So I guess demonstrations. We'll have to wait for a few videos. Don't expect any fancy points, though. So, with a job well done, very subjective on the well done, I'm going to take a quick look at our blacksmith. Please don't call him. He doesn't like to receive calls. And find out if there are any wonderful items for me to buy. Stan Manticus. Oh, Stan. No magical stuff, but a lot of armor that would be pretty cool to buy. Including the best helmet in the game. Subjective. I know. Maybe it's this one. Could be this one as well. I seem to have created a paradox. It's a ghost helmet. We must get it. But can I afford it?
One. Thank you. This one. Thank you.
Let's see, what has my legendary ghost helmet become? A stamina helmet. Overpriced, but fair enough. Also, gold crest helmet. Despite being a weak gray item, excellent protection. I know, hard decision. Stats versus protection. I'm not going to advise you on this. Well, sure, why not? Bare-fisted style. With an iron knuckle.
Which gladiator camp is the strongest? Let them fight, and we shall find out.
This is not confused with One Punch Man, or 1-inch punch. Or one of anything punch, or 100 of them. I am not sure if any gladiator in Rome used this style willingly. But you can see a hard right is a hard right. And surprisingly, it's doing a good amount of damage. That's not exactly a style I would want to go to combat with myself either. It also helps that the computer AI is very weak against speedy attacks. Back iron knuckle. I would like to get that skill tab. Thank you. Pistons. Guess I'll be showing off some skills later. It's a good thing our general is using a one shield style and has a helmet. The last thing I need to do is rely on artificial intelligence to keep a guy alive, like an escort mission.
Take care of you.
Ouch. Also, when you say ouch, you look dumb. when you say ouch and you mean it, people feel sympathy, supposedly. Also, give me back my helmet. But now that I got a small shield, it's considered a one-handed style, even though it isn't. Oops, you're my buddy. Sorry about that. I feel gutted about it.
Take care of you.
What if I pick it up with the right hand, though? Nope, he switches it to the left hand by default. When in doubt, hit a man where it hurts him the most. His pride. Barring that, his wallet. But since you really can't hit with wallets here,
Take care of you.
a nice kick to the shins has always been a deadly option. Kick to the shins, a deadly option. Well then, that went better than I could ever imagine.
Gladiator, exit.
Also, free weapons. Magical leather club. Don't ask why, just take it. And I think I did pretty good for this day. I'm not going to risk too much, because I want to get recording done, and well, head to the Colosseum.